Okay, you all come back to Dhamma talk. So, about the Sakkaya Ditthi. Sakkaya Ditthi, the people have different views, even in one object. Different views. They had different views. Fabricate. Each fabricate has 4 views. So 4 multiplied by 5 is 20 altogether. 20 views, 20 different views regarding to fabricate. There's many sutras explained. And Nakula Petu Sutta. Nakula Petu Sutta. Nakula, N-A-K-U-L-A, Nakula, Pitu, P-I-T-U, Nakula Pitu, father of Nakula. Nakula means the name of the person. Father of Nakula, Nakula Pitu Sutta of Angotra Sayutta Nikaya, Khanda Vipassanā. Nakula Pitu Sutta of Khanda Vipassanā regarding with cricket. And Chula Vedana Sutta of Majjhima Nikayas also have this. Many suttas have Chula Vedana, C-U-L with an dot. Chula, L-A, C-U-L-A, Chula. Vedana, V-E-D-A, double-L-A, Vedana, Chula Vedana. So Chula Vedana Sutta can be read in Majjhima Nikaya, can be found in Majjhima Nikaya. So dealing with the 20 Sakkaya Ditthi. Sakkaya Ditthi is 20. So 20 views dealing with aggregate. Each aggregate has 4 views. So this is also not only within one person. It's a different person hold a different views. Therefore the Buddha is explaining what is possible. So number 1, Rupa Attato, recurrent to metta aggregate. Metta means eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. This is more clear for us. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. Visual object, outer, sound, outer, taste, tangibility. These are very clear for us. So regarding to such a metta, round view arises. So number 1, a person views in this way. One sees Rupa Atta means one sees Rupa as a Atta. So we should use this word Atta untranslated. So many scholars have translated self or soul. So what is Atta? According to, there is a derived from Atma. So Pali, Sanskrit is Atma. Pratama. So 2 different souls. Indian philosophy is mentioned. Regarding to soul, you can read. I will get information. Radha Krishna's Indian philosophy. There's many different views. So explain those days. So The Buddhas reject their views. Therefore, anatta, not atta, with the negative. So, according to wrong view, one sees metta as a atta. Some people also sees metta is atta, atta as metta. They think the same things. There's such a person also appeared, such a view. The persons who hold such a views appeared in this world. So they assumed atta is not other things, only metta. Metta is atta, atta is metta. Like that, kindle life, kala and kindle life is separable. Kala and kindle life or kala. So these two are the same things. Like that, atta and metta are the same things, they assume. There is Uchiravadis. According to them, they what is atta? They point out themselves. That is atta, they say. The body is atta. After death, this body is, you see, become ruined. Cremated is changed into ash. So, after death there will be no more atta. That is Uchiravada. Such a Uchiravada, Vadis, those who hold such a Uchiravada, they encourage, enjoy yourself before you die. Before you die, enjoy yourself. Whatever good you must experience. Life is too short, enjoy yourself. After death there will be nothing, he said. After death there will be nothing. So, because of the body is atta, according to it, therefore you must see what beautiful things. Don't keep your eyes closed. See what is beautiful. You see, you enjoy. Enjoy whatever you see. Don't keep your ear without using. Use your ear to listen to music or sweet sound. Don't keep your nose without using. Keep your nose what is a good smell. So, according to them, their ideas, before we die, we must enjoy any sense of pleasure, whatever we are indulge, any kind of sense of pleasure. Because of after death, nothing, he said. Such a person's advice in this way, life is too short, enjoy yourself. After death, you will be no more. Materialism, or Uchiravadi, annihilationism are the same thing. After that there will be nothing. This is called in Pali Uchera. Uchera. U-C-H. U-C-H. E-D-A. Uchera. Uchera means ceased. After that it will cease. Not permanent. Nothing is permanent according to it. Nothing is permanent. Like anicca, they say. But you see, Uchera and anicca, what is the difference? Uchera means before death it is remain. After death nothing. That's Uchera. Anicca means, you see, depending on cause and condition, rising and falling, that is anicca. Hodawa, Ahodawa, Sambodhi, Hodawa, Pativani, there is anicca. Uchera means after death nothing. Before death, the atta remains. This atta is not permanent. That is Uchera. Annihilationism. Then another person has different views, only this matter. Rupa Vandamva Atana. One sees as a property of Rupa. One sees Rupa as a property of Atta. One sees Rupa as a property of Atta. So, Rupa is one, Atta is another, according to second view. Because Rupa Vanda Atta. So, Atta is the owner, Rupa is property. Like that. Atta is owner, Rupa is property. So, the body is the property of Atta. Atta is not the Rupa, according to second view. Atta is the property. Like that, the book is the person's own. The owner is another one. So, like that, Atta and Rupa, different according to second view. Because of this, you see, just thinking, assuming, view means idea. People also think about in this way. So, they see metta, they see Rupa. One sees Rupa as the property of Atta. So, according to them, who owned the eye? Atta owned. Who owned the ear? Atta owned. So, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body are the property of Atta. Therefore, Atta use. If you want to see Atta, want to see means according to Abhidhamma is want to see is mind appear. According to them, this mind is Atta. When mind want to see, it use its eye. Eye is his property. So if you like that, if you want to go the other place, we use our car and we drive. If Atta want to see something, he use eye. Through eye he sees like that. If Atta wish to listen pop music, he uses his ear. If Atta want to taste, he uses his tongue, his property. So mettas are property of Atta. They think. That is just thinking. They are thinking because they don't know the mind and metta. They are phenomena depending on cause and conditions. They rise. They don't know such a dhamma. Therefore, they think. There is Atta, which is remained in the body. The Atta used the eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, which whenever he enjoyed, whenever went to enjoy the external object. So Atta used them. Therefore, Atta is, according to it, Atta is mind. Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana. According to second, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana are Atta. Metta is the property of Atta. We must understand. So, the first and the second is quite different views. The first one is views metta as Atta. So, metta is Atta, Atta is metta. According to first view. Not different. Metta is Atta, Atta is metta. The second view, Atta is mind. Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana. Atta is mind. Body is the property of mind. Most people, I think, is second. Now it is. Most people are second. Second views and all. So one sees Rupa. One sees Rupa. This is a generally speaking. One sees eye as the property of Atta. One sees ear as the property of Atta. We must understand in this way. One sees Rupa property of Atta. Rupa Vandanva Attana. Second. Rupa Vandanva Atta. Atta has Rupa as its property. That is different. Then the third one. Vipassanā wa Vipassanā Attana. Vipassanā Attana. One sees Rupa and Atta. Vipassanā. Listen that. One sees Attani. Number 3 is Attani Rupa. One sees Rupa and Atta. That aligns and Atta. So according to it, there is a slightly different. Atta, according to it, Atta is one, Metta is another. Like in number 2. But Attani Rupa. So this Rupa is Rupa lined in Atta. Rupa lined in Atta. So that is the meaning. When Atta is big, Rupa also big. Like that, ants Atta is small. Elephants Atta is big. Therefore, its body is according to the measurement of Atta. Big Atta has a big body. Small Atta has a small body. Attani Rupa. So, according to it, Rupa's line and Atta.
The same as one?
No, this is as a location and different. This is also different. 2 things. Metta is one thing. Yeah. So, Atta means, like that, you see, the feeling is the whole body. Noting is the whole body. Consciousness also the whole body is assumed. Wherever touch, it disappears. So this consciousness is the whole spread, the whole body. That is Atta. As long as Atta spread, body also spread. The number 3. Is it that? Where we touch, there's feelings arises. There's Atta is spread anywhere in the body. So, according to it, Attani Rupa is something which is a line in Atta. Atta is just location. In Atta, Rupa lines. One sees Rupa that lies in Atta. That is as a location. That is also different. Atta and Metta is different. Then number 4, Vipassanā Attana. This is a different orders. Rupa is a location. Atta is something which is a line in Rupa. Like that, if we keep some of the stone, or if we keep something in the box. So, these things remain in the box, lying in the box. Box is one thing. The stone is another thing. For example, ruby, the precious ruby, we keep in the box. So, box is one thing, ruby is another thing. So like that, Atta lies in Metta. So the big body or small body is that this is Metta. Atta is a remain in the body. Maybe there is a feeling is atta, noting is atta, perceptions on it, not atta, mental property is atta, this consciousness is atta. According to them, this is a rupa is locations of atta. Rupa is locations of. It's opposite order of them. Opposite views. Number 3, number 4. According to number 3, atta is location. According to number 4, rupa is location. There is a depending on person. Depends on person. Many different ways they think about atta. In India, there are many texts and regarding to atta. Regarding to atta. It's written in Sanskrit. Sanskrit. Mimamsa and other text is mentioned about atta. Different views, their different presentations regarding to atta. But the Buddha clarified and the second summa of the Buddha, Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. The Buddha is giving the reason. Rupa anatta. Rupa is not atta. According to Buddha. Not anatta means reject. Not anatta, not atta. Rupa is not atta. Not the property of atta. Not the locations of atta. Not the things which lies in atta. Rejection is a fool. The Buddha explained why. Sache hidang rupang atta bhavesa, nahidang abharaya samute. If a rupa is atta, permanent entity, why rupa is getting older and older and getting changes into worse and worse? Why it is painful? The Buddha reason, rupang abharaya samute. Then next one, labhitacha rupe evame rupam hotu evame rupam mahasati. It is possible to control this rupa is atta. If it can be controlled, what type of rupas I want, what type of rupas I don't like. We may change in this way, but it is impossible. According to our wish, never happen. Rupas according to our wish never happen. We want to always keep young, but it is getting older and older. So we cannot keep nobody old. So that is the Buddha's clarifying. If atta can be control everything, but now cannot control. So it's very painful. If atta cannot be painful, the Buddha said, anatta lakkhana sutta. Therefore, the Buddha is clarifying, is making sure rupa is not atta. Because a rupa is just a rupa. It's depending on cause and condition arises. Depending on cause and conditions, rupa arises. When as long as there is a cause and condition, rupa arises. When there is no cause and condition, it does not arise. So, rupa is just a phenomenon. Just a phenomenon. So in this way the Buddha has explained. This is regarding to rupa. Regarding to rupa. 4 different views hold. The same thing, the same way. Regarding to feeling, regarding to perception, vedana, sanya, regarding to mental information, sankhara, regarding to consciousness, such 4 views arises. Some people sees feeling as a atta. Feeling is atta. Mental feeling is atta. Some people also think. Atta is not other things, it's just mental feeling. Another person sees the feeling is the property of atta, according to Sangha. Feeling is the property, one sees feeling as the property of atta. Feeling is not atta, according to them. Feeling is the property of feeling owned by atta. That is the meaning. Feeling owned by atta. Atta means not feeling. Another sanya, sankhara, vijnana, according to it. Or rupa also. Others. We must understand only five. If it's something said, the others we must understand. So feeling is the properties of atta. Then one sees a feeling in atta. Feeling lying in atta. According to it, atta is location. Feeling is something which is lying in atta. Then Vedana Suva Adana, the last one sees a feeling where Atta lies. So according to it, Vedana is not Atta. Atta is another thing. It lied in the feeling. It included in the feeling. Like that. The virus lying in the blood, something. Yeah, quality is different. So in this way we must understand. Only quality is different. Sanya, sankhara, vijnana also in this way we must understand. One sees vijnana as atta. This is according to number one. One sees consciousness as atta. The second one sees Vijnana as a property of atta. Vijnana is property of atta. Vijnana, it is not atta. It's only property of atta own vijnana. Then number three, one sees attaniva vijnana. One sees the vijnana in atta. Vijnana is lying in atta. Vijnana is a location, according to it. Then as a fourth, one sees vijnana where atta lies. Vijnana in that case is location. Atta means something which lies. So these views are not only one person's view, if possible one person's view. Different persons hold different views. Many ways that they think about. Many ways to think about. So all views are dependent on Sakaya. Therefore these views are called Sakaya deities. 20 Sakaya deities. These 20 Sakaya deities are not other things. Only, you see, there is only deity Cetasika. Only arising out this deity Cetasika. This deity, that Cetasika mental property does not arise alone. It arises together with 7 universal mental state and 6 particular mental state and with Lova, Moha, Ahirika, Nutava, Udacha and Lova. It's associated with. They are inseparable. Inseparable. Not only deity is arising, but the round you lead, the others follow. In that case, the round you lead. This is a just view. Yes, okay?
Could you please repeat with which other Cetasikas deity associates?
Yeah, deity associate 7 universal Phasa Vedana Sanya. Okay? Then particular 6 vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ekaka. Vitaka, vichara, adhimokkha, viriya, piti, 6 particulars. Okay? Then moha, ahirika, anandama, udacha. After that, lobha and deti. They are resting together in one chitta. They are resting together. Only round you is impossible. It comes, the moha arises. Therefore, through moha, a person cannot see things as they really are. Therefore, deity has chance to rise. Vitaka is applied. Vitakas carried chaita to the object. Therefore, deity can rises. Phassa is a contact chaita to the object. Therefore, deity can rises to the object. So we must understand. They are working together. Inseparable. Inseparable. We talk about only deity. There is only, it is nature. It is individual characteristic we talk about. But deity alone never rises. Deity rises together with the other chaitasikas. Like that, we have an eye. Eye cannot remain itself. If out eye, how to see? Cannot see. If eye is in its place, in its mind, together with all conditions, I walk. Like that, deity, if it's separated, it cannot walk. But we talk about only deity. But this deity is aligned together with the other, associated with the other, working together. So phenomena in this way. Our body also, you see, many conditioned things are working together. Different functions perform in different dhammas. But it's just for only one object. Only one object. So, mind is very powerful. See, or I can concentrate on only one point is working together. Very powerful. Very powerful means, you see, working together, all things, therefore. If you make a soap, how many, there's ingredients, how many things? Many things, you see. After that is, you think this is a good taste, this is soap. But if it serves only the taste of water, or only taste of onion, only taste of beans, it's not good. It must have taste of salt, taste of onion, taste of bean. This is a vegetarian soup. Non-vegetarian soup is the taste of chicken, taste of others. You see, many things line together. Otherwise, it will not work. Whatever may be, they are working together, you see. Therefore, the Buddha especially used this word, sankhata, sankhara. Sankhara is very meaningful. San means together. If it join together, kara means can create. Alone, one cause cannot create, cannot produce effect. Many is working together. Now we see, for example, you see the whiteboard, what is written on the letters written in the board, in the whiteboard. How many conditions here? Not only one condition. Must have an eye. The letters must be there. If it disappear, cannot. Eye is one condition. Here letters appears one condition. Between them there is a light. Then attention. So at least 4. Without the 4, we cannot say I am seeing. Without 4, cannot say I see. So seeing also, many different type of thought process arises after that seeing is possible. Not only one. Many process. Like a movie picture. When someone walks 10 feet, how many pictures will be? If you walked that 1 meter or 2 meter or 100 meters, how many pictures will be? Walking, only just walking. Dancing, singing, how many will be movie pictures? If it's slow motion, you can see what is content. Okay, now we got into Micchadeti, round view. Okay, Micchadeti is so wide, many things, but it is not, to study is not necessary too much. It's okay. How do you study? Hello. Hold it. ဘယ်သူရောတော့ပြီးတော့မှပြန်ခေါ်လိုက်ဖုန်းတင်နန်းပို့ချနေတယ်It's okay. Round view. This usually studies different round views arises in Brahmachala Sutta. It's very interesting how round views arise in this world. How introduces such a round view. So this round view is not other things, only deity. This deity is associated with the lobha and other cetasikas. So okay. So later we will understand that exactly we will say deity arises together how many phenomena. If we study chapter 1, chapter 2, exactly mentioned this. Okay, exactly how many phenomena working together. So Abhidhamma is further informations, more informations will come. This is just beginning. We are just collecting of the things. After that we explain how to relate to each other, how to walk. There is only one phenomenon I explain to point out. So how to walk, how to associate, I did not explain it yet. So it's necessary 3 years and you should study it at least. Every day. It's okay. But don't worry about that. I explained Abhidhamma, how to drive a car. You can go. If you know how to drive, you may not know that as a mechanic, you don't know that how to work these machines. It doesn't matter. At least you must know how to drive a car. So that is also possible, how to drive. But on the way, if there's something happening, you will not know. You must go and watch mechanics. If you know that if you have the knowledge of mechanic, you can open and there what is happening, you can check. So okay, first you must know how to drive. I talk about only how to drive. So, okay. Today, let's stop. Is there any question? Other question?